It's time for the world to take a restock as the Russia-Ukraine crisis escalates. Of course, it doesn't just affect Ukraine, although they're the hardest hit. It affects Western Europe. It affects the gas supply into Germany. It affects, therefore, the energy costs. It affects America. Do they intervene? Everybody needs to take a restock. If you're an investor, then you need a restock. If you're an individual businessman, you just need to think it through. Some important points coming up. Number one, S&P down 20% overall. So that's correction territory. Okay, what we've seen when there's a war, then within 60 days, the market gets back to where it was before the war. Okay, we'll see what happens. But don't forget, the stock market is not just worried about the Ukraine-Russian crisis. It's got other worries as well. It's got inflation. Has inflation peaked or has it got further to go? Okay, we'll see. I'll make a prediction in just a second. If you're a businessman, you'd not only be concerned about Russia if you've got business there, but you'd affect, obviously, the energy costs. Of course, what happens is when there is limited amount of gas, oil prices have gone up. It's already, in fact, true to say that oil prices have already gone up. How do you plan? Okay, how do you actually look at the future? I'll give you my predictions. And of course, the biggest worry perhaps is, does China take advantage of the situation? It's going to support Russia, it seems. And is he going to look for his own little game in Taiwan? Okay, again, as a businessman, you have to be aware. Okay, but don't forget in life, when there's issues, then there's opportunities. Okay, don't forget also as an investor, you shouldn't be investing in the peak of the market. You should be looking to invest when there's opportunities. So right now, personal opinion, most people in the marketplace say inflation's got further to go. I actually think it'll come down quicker than people expect. So actually, I think there's some value in the stock market. Personal opinion. Will there be an issue in China and Taiwan? It wouldn't be that surprising for China to try and take advantage of the situation. So don't expect that all of a sudden everything is going to be super clear. Actually expect there's going to be a volatile time in the markets, volatile time in the world, but actually there's also going to be opportunities. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Hit subscribe, hit like, please share the video. If you're investing right now, where would you go? For me, okay, I'd still be investing in tech because ultimately innovation is going to succeed. You won't stop innovation. And whatever crises there are in the world, you'll actually see companies that are innovating and actually companies that are developing new ideas will be the winners. So just because there's crises in the world, don't think that there's not actually bargains for investing in the long-term future. Always opportunities. Talk to a financial advisor. Make sure you listen to my YouTube because I'll tell you where exactly I'm investing, including a video coming up on my favorite 5 stock